Saw two different shootings, one of them fatal, just after midnight. Spokane Police are taking no chances this year, making sure you and your family are safe no matter what you're doing. KXLY4's crime and safety reporter Jeff Humphrey is live downtown, where thousands of people will gather tonight. Jeff?
Colleen, you know those blackout days where the airlines won't let you use your miles to get free tickets? Well, New Year's Eve has now become a blackout day for the Spokane Police Department. No vacation time, in part because first night has become so popular and such a safe event, and now the police department wants to keep it that way. A total of 16 officers assigned just to first night activities. Then you added in an additional 25 patrolmen responding to calls for service around the city. The city also, in deciding exactly who they wanted to work tonight, the police department boss is going for a blend of various services. They wanted to have some of their SWAT trained officers on duty, some of their canine officers, as well as the fellows that respond to crowd control. The undercover cops are in the area, and this is all because the department's mission tonight, Colleen, is simply to make the police presence so high profile in downtown Spokane that no one would want to cause problems. And if it does happen, they're going to nip it in the bud to make sure that an isolated incident doesn't become a catalyst for a larger scale event.
So between police and security, we should have somebody just about on every block. And if you start something, we're going to try to nip it as quick as we can and keep anything from escalating and keep this event safe.
Also on duty tonight, the tactical flight officers who fly in Air One, the Sheriff's Department's helicopter. Volunteer pilots, most of them former military. They ferry around two deputies who man a forward-looking infrared camera and a 30 million candle power spotlight. Last New Year's Eve, that helicopter, Colleen, actually spotted the suspect in a fatal shooting just north of Spokane Community College. We also want to talk to you about the State Patrol tonight. One thing that is different this year than last year, we've started up a program here called Target Zero, and that brought in 5 new troopers along with a sergeant who do nothing all night long but look for drunk drivers. So you really don't want to drink and drive tonight. The odds are stacked against you in more ways than one. Less about what you shouldn't be doing tonight, more about what you should be doing tonight. First night, they've already got bonfires burning here along Spokane Falls Boulevard. Very shortly, there will be a kids parade here on Spokane Falls. That'll lead up to the carousel, and that's where they've erected a very large bonfire that we are told will be started off with pyrotechnics, and so kind of an explosion, then a fire. We'll get that for you and all the other fun that's happening here in downtown Spokane. Reporting live, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.